Hi, everyone. Welcome back to C Morning Show. And speaking of being famous, these days you may be able to reach stardom by creating something that is creative, different, unique, and fun.
Agree. And we can go a long way by being creative, like our guest this morning, who came up with a fun concept involving this one, broccoli.
I love broccoli.
We love broccoli. To garner public attention to his music. All right, let's welcome Gojo.
Hey, Gojo, welcome to the
Hi,
program.
welcome to our
Thanks
studio.
for having us.
Yeah, so it's very unique. Tell us more about why broccoli.
Well, broccoli
The
because,
story with you and broccoli.
well, I actually love vegetables a lot.
Okay.
It's like my favorite thing ever.
Oh.
So like, people eat chocolate, people eat lollies. Broccoli is what I eat.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like a lot of people, and it brings a lot of joy to people as well. Like I was sitting in a cafe and I was like, I'm just gonna put a sign out that says free broccoli, and I didn't expect it to work as well as it did.
Oh, but it did.
Yeah, it did.
Well,
Oh,
if I walk by a sign that says free broccoli, I'm gonna stop.
oh yes,
Yeah,
of course.
people,
Oh,
every time people see
I'm
broccoli,
going
it
to
just
get it.
reminds them of me.
Yeah, oh, that's clever.
Yeah, I know.
Very
There's broccoli
smart.
in like every store. It's great.
So, Gojo, tell us a little bit about your music and your background. When and how did you get started in the music business? And tell us a little bit about those viewers that aren't familiar with your music style.
So I make pop music primarily, and I just became obsessed with music. It's like when I find a passion or love for something, I just completely immerse myself in it. And all I found out was that you needed a computer to make a song, and I never thought about that. Like when you listen to a song, you never think about how it was made.
Right.
Yeah.
But I remember it just triggered one time where I heard that you just needed a computer, and then I made records out of that.
Everything was
Amazing.
self-taught for you?
Yep, self-taught.
Is that right?
Yeah, not a single lesson.
Wow.
But it's probably not the best way to do it though.
Okay,
Like
okay.
it takes a lot of time.
Yeah.
If
One
you
of
get,
a
like,
kind.
lessons, it's a bit more direct and you can go faster. It took
Not
me a
for
lot.
everyone.
Yeah, I got such bad habits with making music.
Okay.
Okay, and after that, and you are releasing the new single, Mrs. Hollywood.
Yes.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you so much.
Please tell us more about the songs.
Yeah, so the song, I didn't expect it to kind of take off the way it did, which is really cool. I love seeing it, just spreading around the world. Like I've heard people listening to it in Antarctica, from like Japan to here as well, obviously. It's doing really well here. I think it's really cool. And I just wrote the song. I literally wrote the hook in an Uber on the way to a set.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's on a voice memo.
Really?
Yeah.
And how's the driver?
The driver, yeah, you probably had no idea.
Love it. He's like, hey, I like it.
Oh,
Maybe.
man.
Oh, that guy. I've heard this before.
So, you actually caught like wildfire due to TikTok. So there was a TikTok challenge that involved broccoli's some money.
Yes.
Can you tell us about it and how this was created?
Yeah, so it's best guitar solo wins $50. So it's like I hold up a sign and then people like session musicians will come through or anyone who's in the area and then it's like they battle and whoever wins.
Right.
And then the people in the comments will decide through, who they think.
Oh, they're the judges.
Yeah, the people in the comments.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
through like YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok.
How did you come up with
great.
this idea? Like, did you just come up with it randomly? Or?
Yeah, again, it was at a cafe. I've got like a Google Doc and it's full of ideas.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love,
Wow.
I love thinking.
Brainstorm.
It's very creative to
Yeah.
think like that.
Yeah. And you wrote that down, your ideas?
Yeah. I
And
wrote
then
it
you
down.
executed one by one.
Yes. And
How many lists that you have left?
There's 80 pages.
Oh my goodness! Good thing you're using Google Docs.
Yeah.
Oh, we should do that too.
I know my hand would probably hurt if I was doing it manually.
So you were one of a few musicians that have successfully used this social media platforms that are available to us now to your success and your music to be introduced to the world. What do you think about this trend of using social media and short form content in order to promote music and your own creative side so that you can reach like a wider audience? Because it used to be like you would go to the store and then listen to
Yeah.
tracks and buy a
Very
CD
specific
or a
stores,
specific,
right.
yeah. But nowadays you can expose your music in short form to
Yeah.
a much larger audience.
Yeah, well, that's it. Like the times are changing. It's always changing. I think it's an essential part of being an artist now.
Okay.
We can't just focus on the music. Obviously, that's important, but I think promoting yourself. And the thing is when you make videos, it's just as creative.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people don't see it that way. A lot of artists I know will see like making content as not so fun. It's like demotivating.
Yeah.
But if you like let yourself see it as a creation, it's so much fun.
Okay.
And like, yeah, it's just like a lot of fun. And I feel like if you figure out what you love to do, try and incorporate that into videos, and then it's going to be easy.
Maybe most artists are just trying to follow like the standard formula. Oh, I've got to do this
Yeah.
again.
That's what everyone does.
Like
Like,
a
oh,
play,
it's
people do it like in the old days, right?
Yeah, right.
So are you now? You are in a tour
Yeah, well, it's like
promoting your single.
Yeah, it's like a press tour.
Okay.
A press and content tour, actually. We've been filming a lot of content. We went to Car Free Day yesterday.
And how do you
Oh,
see
wow.
Indonesia?
Yeah, it was cool. It was awesome.
Staple of Jakarta.
Ah,
Yeah, it was
yesterday,
awesome.
right?
Yeah, it was
yesterday.
yesterday.
So
Yeah.
how do you see Indonesian market for your music?
Well, it just seems like it's just been taking off on mainly through YouTube, sorry. And yeah, the fan base has been like very engaged. So we wanted to make the trip out here and meet everyone and, you know, do some challenges with locals. Like
yeah.
we did a battle yesterday with some local instruments as well.
Do you put the free broccoli when you are performing?
Yeah.
Did they take it?
No, it's like, I'm surprised.
No, Indonesian. Yeah, Indonesians are different.
Exactly.
Actually, no, one person actually took them. That was right, one
Ah,
person. But in
okay.
Australia, it just gets taken like it'll go. I can't
know,
actually put it
right?
out. If I put it out before we start
Yeah.
filming, it'll get
They'll
taken.
be gone.
Yeah.
It's quite
No, you
challenging.
know why?
tried it.
Because Indonesians like, I don't know if it's really free. Like,
Okay.
might be hidden
Are we going to be charged?
so is this your first time to Indonesia then?
Yeah, it is.
Really?
So
Yeah, it's my
give us
first
your
time.
first impressions.
Oh wait, no, sorry, it's my first time to Jakarta.
To Jakarta.
I've been to
Oh.
Bali before.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
All
So
right. First impressions of Jakarta then.
Oh, it's amazing. I mean, like going to Car Free Day yesterday, that was a really good like insight to the cultures and stuff like that too. And I love it how just everyone dances.
Yeah.
Like, we start like playing music and like everyone comes in, you know.
Yeah,
like we got
that's right.
people, like we got kids sitting with us and things like that. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Is there any people that recognize you? Hey, that is from a guy from TikTok.
I think in Jakarta has been the most anywhere else. that I've been.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, wow, we love our TikTok, I guess.
Yeah.
So,
You're the broccoli guy.
so it's working. The branding is actually working.
The branding.
Oh, broccoli.
So, where do you plan on visiting next, and what's on the agenda here for you?
So I think we're here till Thursday. We're gonna do like a pop-up as well, so we can like meet the fans too.
Oh, great.
cool.
Where is that going to take place?
We're not sure yet, but I'm gonna announce it today on social media.
okay.
So I'll announce it on YouTube, TikTok,
Okay.
and Instagram as well.
Nice. Looking forward
Yeah.
to see it.
Yeah, that'll be awesome.
And
That'll
the
be good
crowd
to
as well.
meet
And
everyone. Yeah, because we've been meeting everyone and they're asking if we're playing shows out here, so we've just decided to do that last minute too, which would be good.
cool.
So musically, what's on the itinerary for you? I mean, are you leading this into any sort of an EP or a full-length album coming soon?
Yeah, so after this, I go back to Sydney for one day,
Okay.
and then I fly straight to Los Angeles
Oh wow.
to write for a month over there.
Oh,
so
okay.
the plan is now is to get, I suppose, a bunch of singles, which we already have too at the moment. But the plan is just to extend the resume, I suppose. And just
Okay.
keep going.
All
and
right.
yeah, do an album. I definitely want to do an album.
All
I want to
right.
own my own LP so I can have it on like a record player. It's like a dream. It's like one of my dreams that
Actually,
I got.
my
when I
own
was young.
record.
Best of
Oh,
luck for
scratching my
that.
record.
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of travels.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why LA? Is it, by the way? So just inspirational.
What's that? Sorry.
Why LA?
Why LA?
Oh yeah, I just find it. Yeah, as soon as I get off the plane there, I don't know what it is. Something about the energy. It's just very inspirational.
Good for writing.
Yeah, great for writing, and like very talented people live there.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
right.
And I wrote Mrs. Hollywood in LA too.
Oh,
Makes sense. I don't know where the title's
okay.
from.
Yeah.
Like a
Mrs.
homecoming
Hollywood.
song.
Because I was going to ask, is there a Mrs. Hollywood?
There actually is.
ah, okay.
Actually stood me up.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. That's the
So-
story that we're looking for.
That's right. We got the low scoop. We got the exclusive. Anyway, so we do have a little bit of time because
Yeah.
we definitely want you to give us a performance. But before that, thank you so much for stopping
Thank
by
you.
here.
Thank you so
Best
much.
of
Adam.
luck.
Thank you.
Gojo, it's great to have you.
you.
Please go ahead and take the stage. We'll,
Yes.
Sounds
we'll
good.
send it
Prove
over to you in a minute.
yourself.
No, thank you.
All right.
And we're going to see you from here.
Oh, there you go. You know what? I feel like having a salad for lunch with
Broccoli. Free broccoli
because
today.
this is free and I'm going to bring it
Oh my
home.
God.
Again,
You have another one there.
Yeah. The one for you, one's for me. So this only goes to show and prove that
Yeah.
these days you just need to be creative.
Of
You need to
course.
have fun.
Yeah.
Be yourself.
Of
and
course.
Use these social media platforms to your
Yeah, just take all the courage to do everything that you love passionately.
Definitely.
And who knows, you can be successful from that.
That's right.
Ah, okay.
Don't be stingy with your vegetables.
Exactly. And that is the proof where, he mentioned he put the broccoli. No one is
Great
taking
gimmick, by the
it
way.
anyway. It's free for free. So basically, speaking about the social media trend, TikTok is big
Yes.
now. Like Gojo is famously from there. There's a lot of trends, right? So probably this one can be a new trend.
And
About
especially
the Mrs.
if you can
Hollywood.
incorporate challenges with those trends
Exactly.
as well.
All right, I think it's ready.
Yes.
All
All good
right.
to go. So without any further ado, the CE Morning Show presents to you Gojo with Mrs. Hollywood. Enjoy.
Missing in action left me in LA. With her it's magic till she runs away. Hard as I try, I've gotten really good at saying goodbye to Mrs. Hollywood. She don't know why she does, the movies aren't enough, 'cause they don't make them about us. No. I'm just dancing with luck, or has she moved out of love? Maybe I'm being too much. She's always MIA, way out in California. Why can't I say she's got a talent for it? Still wish she'd stay, guess I'll be waiting for her. Standing in line for Mrs. Hollywood. Finally felt like I was number one. 2 days together, now she's in Milan. And I'm driving the highway up to Malibu. But her seat is empty and she stole the mood, yeah. She don't know why she does, the movies aren't enough, 'cause they don't make them about us. I'm just dancing with luck, or has she moved out of love? Maybe I'm being too much. She's always MIA, way out in California. Why can't I say she's got a talent for it? Still wish she'd stay, guess I'll be waiting for her. Standing in line for Mrs. Hollywood. She's always MIA, MIA. She's always MIA. She's always MIA, MIA. She's always MIA. She's always MIA, way out in California. Why can't I say she's got a talent for it? Still wish she'd stay, guess I'll be waiting for her. Standing in line for Mrs. Hollywood.